Hey guys, Aaron here for The Love of Tech, and today I'm bringing you the Galaxy Note 9 and its favorite feature, the S Pen. The S Pen is an amazing feature in itself, but is it enough to help you make up your mind to switch from an iPhone, another Android phone, and jump into this top tier $1,000+ Samsung Galaxy Note 9? The S Pen is so much more than just another stylus. It has so many incredible features. Today I want to go through and I want to show you what the basic functions of the S Pen are, how it works, and what some of my favorite features are that I use on the day-to-day. All right, here we go. We are back with the S Pen. Couple fun little things I want to point out to you guys first, right? So here we have the phone. We have it completely locked, full of smudges and beautiful fingerprints. Now, first thing, we're gonna pull the S Pen out from below. And as we do that, we're gonna notice there's this fun little yellow animation that comes out of it now. See how fun that was? Nice little fun animation. Here is the beginning of your S Pen features. Let's just pretend you're out to lunch, you're at a business meeting, you run into somebody and you gotta write something down really quick. Sure, you can pull out your phone, you can start to type out a contact, you can start to save it, you can do the whole text me really quick thing, or you can just pull your note out, pull out your S Pen, and you can write down, sure, I'll call you tomorrow. And then boom, you've got your note there. A couple little things you can do here. You can pin this note. Boom, you're not gonna forget because it's your note. Your note is on your note. A couple other little features. The pen, while you have it going here, you can change the width, obviously, of your pen. You can erase something and then you can pin it, but there's nothing here to pin. A couple things to notice right here. When you hover over this little gizmo there, it's kind of like a little, it activates it. It's like, hey, this is your home. It's your air commands. So you can come over here. Here are all your different air commands. Now let's just take a quick run through of our S Pen air command memo. Now, what exactly are all of these things and what do they do? Let's come over here and let's have some fun. You hover over here, and if you go right there, you grab yourself another input method. So let's try this out, T-E-S-T. So you can just write test, boom, we're done. That's it. So when you have this hovering over, air command pops open, and that's when it gives you your little input method right there. I wrote another test. Let's see if it picks it up, and it does. It's pretty good. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna come to live messages. This is where all the funness is gonna start. We've got a little spray paint, so let's do some fun. Boom, fun. We just had some fun, guys. All right, takes a second to load up, but it gives me the progress status, which I appreciate. So let's go ahead and let's get back over to the S Pen menu, and we've got Smart Select. Now, my God, what exactly is Smart Select? I'll tell you right now, don't activate Smart Select until you're ready for it. Let's go over here and let's go to the internet. Here we go, here's some internet for us. Let's say we want this picture right here. So we're gonna take this, boom. We can auto select, extract text, but there is none. We can pin to the screen. So boom, we're gonna pin this to the screen. So now this is there. It doesn't matter where we are, what we're going. Candy corn, it's right there. We can make it big, we can make it small, we can do all sorts of stuff. But for right now, we're gonna X out of it. We're gonna get it out of our lives because we don't need it. So we're just gonna clip that right there. Here, it does pull the text out. So that does work out pretty well. If you're looking to grab some text, then you can copy it, you can hit share, and then all of your multiple of sharing options come up right there, which is always a good time. So come back over here. We're not quite done as of yet. So now we've got screenwriter, right? So what this does is it immediately takes a screenshot of whatever you're doing. So boom, we just took a screenshot. And now we're gonna come over here and we're just gonna draw this little circle around this car. Come over here, you can share it, of course. Of course, I'm going to share it to my friends right here. They keep texting me, I'm gonna keep texting them. That's the way that this works. So now let's come over here and let's do CHAIR. Let's look at some images of some chairs. Here's a nice looking blue chair. So we're gonna come over here. We're gonna grab our Bixby Vision. We're gonna get close to it. That's all we did. We got close to it. We just hovered over it. We can take a picture of it, pull our text out. We can scan a QR code, or we can go shopping, my favorite. You know, it looks like it found a match here at Walmart. 298 bucks. Who knew that chair was so much? I didn't know. Did you? Couple other little fun things. You've got your coloring book. This was definitely Samsung thinking ahead and thinking, hey guys, you know, you gotta color, you gotta have some fun. I'm not that good at coloring. So magnifying, you know, look at this. You can change your magnification levels. Pretty amazing. And then for the big reveal, obviously, you know, the whole camera thing that we have going on here. There's our little guy. And here's our pen. And all we got to do is go, pow, and we take a picture. Now, some people might say, now, Aaron, how useful is this? How often are you going to use this feature? And I'm going to tell you, I think I'm going to use it a lot. Let's get down to some real life productivity. One of the other things that I'm a big fan of is Excel. I deal with extremely sensitive, precious data, so I can't exactly just whip it out and show you. I'm a businessman. Aside from making YouTube videos, I own a company. It keeps me pretty busy, and I'm in Excel all the time. Usually I get Excel spreadsheets that are full of crazy amounts of data, just data everywhere. And in order for me to quickly evaluate information, I need sums, I need averages, all sorts of stuff. Being able to have the S Pen, having the S Pen has always helped me. I've always felt and pushed more productivity when I was able to, let's say, just run off and go to lunch and still have the S Pen handy. That is my point. And I'll even say it, I feel a little bit better when it comes to browsing the internet. And I know that sounds silly because we spend a lot of our times inside of apps, but I actually find a good amount of productivity come from using the S Pen. The S Pen this year has been loaded up with a Bluetooth low energy or low emitting type of technology, which means there's a little Bluetooth in here, and every time you plug this little guy in and you let it chill, it is actually charging your S Pen off of your beautiful giant 4,000 milliamp battery back here. So that actually works out pretty good. It's pretty handy. You don't ever have to worry about charging your actual stylus. This is the S Pen in all of its essence, you know. We basically went through all of the menu items and what everything does and how you can have fun with it. So if you're wondering what the hype is about this pen, now you know exactly what it does. Now you know how it does it. And hopefully this video will help you determine whether or not this device is for you, and if using the S Pen is something that is in your future. Because what I can't share with you is that this is expensive. It is not for everybody, and I would not encourage you to run out and upgrade unless you have a need for this device. My biggest problem is I need every device, which is why I got this one. And then I'll obviously be needing the next, so whatever it is. So for the love of tech, thank you for checking out the video. Go into your drawers, go find some old electronics that you guys aren't using anymore. Find some old phones. I've got all these phones. I've got the OnePlus 6, the Note, the Pixel. Find some stuff and give it to someone, guys. Give people your old technology. Let them know that they're gonna put it to better use than you are letting it sit around collecting dust. All right, guys, thanks for watching the video. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you actually get notified when our videos come out. Thanks for watching, and for the love of tech, namaste.